Hello students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today we're going to continue our medieval early modern world history series by looking at Japanese feudalism. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Okay, let's go. Attempts to unify Japan had limited success. Over time, the power of the emperor faded, and rival warriors fought for power. Power shifts in Japan. By 860, the Yamato emperor's grip on power in Japan weakened. The emperor had become a figurehead or a symbolic leader. The Fujiwara family ran the country instead. The Fujiwara gained power by having women of the family marry princes in the imperial family. Contact with China ended. Japan remained unified, but the emperor was no longer in charge. Rival clans battle for power. Other clans resented the Fujiwara's power. Some clans began to raise their own private armies. Rival warrior clans worked together just long enough to drive the Fujiwara from power. Then, they turned against each other. In 1185, the Minamoto clan emerged as the victor from this period of fighting. The ruler of the Minamoto clan took the title shogun, supreme military commander. Shoguns held true power in Japan for hundreds of years. Feudalism in Japan. Life under the shoguns was lawless and violent. Local landing-owning warlords took over the responsibility of protecting people. A new social order called feudalism emerged. Warlords granted people land or other rewards in exchange for labor or military service. Each warlord's army was made up of highly trained soldiers known as samurai. Samurai warriors followed a strict code of conduct called Bushido. Loyalty to one's warlord was more important than family, religion, or even the emperor. Mongols threatened Japan. During the time that the Mongols ruled China, Kublai Khan sent officials to Japan to demand tribute. When the shogun's government sent the official away, the Khan decided to invade. The samurai held off the invaders' first attack. Then, a fierce storm arose, destroying the ships and drowning thousands of Mongol warriors. The Khan launched a second invasion with even more Mongol warriors. Japanese warriors held off the Mongols for nearly 2 months before a typhoon battered the Mongol ships. Many Mongols were killed. Japan's reunification. The end of the Mongol threat did not bring peace to Japan. The clans continued to fight among themselves. During the 1500s, 3 leaders combined to end the constant warfare and unite Japan. The first leader reduced the power of the warlords. The second achieved peace when the warlords pledged loyalty to him. The third leader, Tokugawa Ieyasu, united Japan once again. He took the title shogun. Once Japan was at peace, Japanese life changed. Merchants became more important and wealthy. Meanwhile, the warlords, samurai, and farmers became less important. Many samurai took government jobs, but others could not support themselves. Unrest finally led in part to the end of the Tokugawa shoguns. European traders and Americans' warships arrived in Japan in 1853, and the last shogun-led government fell in 1868. And now, let's recap. Japan's history of power struggles is like a centuries-long game of samurai musical chairs. First, the emperors got sidelined by the Fujiwara family, who ruled through strategic marriages while the emperors became glorified mascots. Rival clans got fed up, armed themselves, and duked it out until the Minamoto clan took charge in 1185, ushering in the age of shoguns. Under their rule, feudalism blossomed, samurai followed Bushido, and everyone stayed busy with endless skirmishes, except when the Mongols showed up, only to be blown away by literal typhoons. Peace finally came in the 1500s, thanks to a trio of warlord unifiers, with Tokugawa Ieyasu finishing the job. But peace made samurai jobless, merchants rich, and the Tokugawa shogunate obsolete. By 1868, foreign ships and internal unrest ended the shogun era, leaving Japan to reinvent itself yet again. There you have it, folks. That is Japanese feudalism nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. Get all feudal on those like and subscribe buttons for me. It is the samurai way. See y'all next time on Nutshelled History.